Brosplay! Sorry.
Hey!
How you people doing?
Climb that chain, bro.
What's in the chain, bitch? No, we came down the chain.
Oh. Okay, well, glad you remember.
Baby, slide my chain.
Oh, what's there? What's there?
Hit that motherfucker with your baton.
Nice. It's a thick one.
Whoa, bro.
I
Did you know that
found a
ancient
secret.
Greece was filled with secrets?
Did you know that they hid gorgon eyes and phoenix feathers all around ancient Greece just in case someone needed to improve their magic or health? Go the other way. Don't dare!
I missed an opportunity to make fun of you in a previous episode.
So you're gonna do it now?
Thanks. You called them gorgons, and I just thought that was very funny.
Are they not gorgons?
No, they're gorgons. Gorgons.
Oh, okay. Pronunciation.
Gorgon.
She doesn't have a head anymore. Gorgon. Ha!
Talking about Al Gore now. We're getting topical.
Did you know that there's a sequel to An Inconvenient Truth?
Did you know that it was
So by the way,
that would be inconvenient.
There is an irregular pattern to it.
Yeah. I know. These guys didn't know.
No.
Not so much.
Well, also, those guys can only get crushed once. Kratos can be
Right.
crushed about 20 times.
He has a crush grace. A grace on the crushing, you know?
He's like Nilsson. He can
he's-
never be killed in one shot.
When he had a phase where he went through it. Had a crushing fetish, and now he's immune to crushing.
You gon' get crushed, boy.
I don't remember the intention of going the other direction. I think it had something to do with turning this. Oh, I got a shield. Right.
You got a shield? Oh, to put on the door. I remember that.
This is fun.
Holy shit.
Holy. Hey, oh. They do a lot of damage. There we go. Thank you. Exactly how am I supposed to see these motherfuckers? They're coming out of places I can't even see.
By the way, those are timed, so if you want that health box, you gotta do it now.
Oh.
Yeah, so that...
Oh, do I need health?
Yeah, so get the health box, then pull the switch you just pulled, pull the one near the door, and then slip through the door.
I guess this is because this is timing. You kind of know where they're coming from.
Well, you're just being impatient. That's like part of why you're getting hit by them.
Excuse me.
Mr. Impatient.
You remember those series of books, like the Mr. and Mrs.? It was like Mr. Sunshine, Mr. Unhappy.
Fuck. So you can't get hit at all.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
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 Do you remember those though?
So what?
Do you remember those?
Mr. Sunshine?
Yeah.
No.
They were like there was kids books and it was like Mr. This and that and Mrs. This and that.
Were they little shaped characters?
Yeah.
Like they were like there was the blue one and he was like Mr. Sadness.
Yeah.
Maybe I do remember that. And there was a shitload of them, wasn't there? Go back to the other one. Go back to the other one.
We don't have time. I gotta wait. I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Yeah, the one that I thought was so dumb, but I probably laughed was misunderstood.
Wow. Yeah, there's that's like in League of Legends. Just wait, you've already
You man.
Just remember, all of them are in the middle of the room, and all of them are at the edges of the room at the same time. So just time it off all of them.
Takes an engineer.
Then there's also that League of Legends character, Misfortune.
Oh.
Right.
I forgot about that.
Oh, almost, dude.
Is it really that?
You got it. You'll be fine. No, it is really that sensitive.
Wow.
You might die. Is this a secret or the way we're supposed to go?
I don't know, man.
Your role is
Fucking do it!
You are dead. I would be legitimately curious to see what technology they're using to move those things across the room.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Some sort of incredible magnets.
I swear. Anyway. I do swear, that's true.
I sometimes swear.
Ow.
Ow.
I know how frustrating that is to watch. Whoa! Good roll, buddy! I'm impressed with the fidelity of this game. Because we just came from Jack.
I know. And also the distance the character can jump. Kratos can probably jump 3 times farther than Jack can.
Yeah, man, they make it even better In the second game, he gets fucking wings, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Ow! As soon as I walk in the room. I should also not cross over. It's probably an issue.
the crossover.
Yeah. Oh my god, Mitch. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got this. We got this. Turn the thing.
Go now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Almost.
No. Ah,
Almost.
ah.
Ah, no. You know what bothers me there? It looked like the door, like the physical barrier was in place before the portcullis came down.
Probably.
So I don't
is.
think you can roll under it, which kind of annoys me.
What annoys me is how long it takes him to pull this
Roll.
every time.
And roll. And roll.
Come on,
Not
fuck
quite.
you. We don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time for this.
Nope. No time.
This is.
You gonna
I
try it the
remember
other way?
this being a little annoying. Here we go, and we got this, and we got that. and we
Holy
got this,
shit.
and we got that.
Holy crap. Chaos. Whoa.
Fuck
Nope, nope,
you
nope,
with
nope.
a fucking hammer.
Nope.
I hate this so much.
This is probably the first legitimately hard part of the game.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. The next games get much harder. I mean, this one does get harder later on, but I remember, like, the third game is the only one that I actually
Kicking back.
had, like, a legit issue. Fuck yourself so hard.
You're just so pissed.
I'm actually not.
Oh my god.
It is not enough time. It is exactly the amount
Wait,
of time.
do you have
that we
anything
need.
that can make you move faster?
No.
So you just need to not get hit at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it's totally doable. I'm just fucking it up.
Okay, go, and then, yeah, okay. And then, yeah.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, if you lose it because of that little R2 issue. That was the thing, you got like goofed. The second one, it's that second blade,
Oh
man.
my god. Yeah, it is always gonna come down to that, and I think it's probably best to do it in this order. I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Almost, almost. Come on.
Man, is that
Come on.
frustrating.
Come on.
What a
Come on.
frustrating thing. Come
Yes,
on, come on,
yes,
come on.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
I almost fucking died. I almost died.
I thought you were supposed to jump down there. I probably would have.
Yeah, it kind of looks like you're supposed to.
Oh my god, I'm glad you noticed
Man,
that.
if this is just a secret, I will be so pissed.
I think it might be a secret, man.
No,
No.
this is the way to go. Oh yeah, this is a cool part, man. I like this part. Hey, I did it.
Plume. Plume. I really wish Kratos' character said that in a funny French accent every time.
Plume!
Raw! Plume! The
It's-
French accent is important.
Plume.
Plume.
It's actually kind of messed up how many people we know that really, really don't like French people.
Well, it's not French people, it's French Canadians they don't like.
Well, give them enough time. They'll tell you about
Yeah,
all French Canadians.
none of
all
them have
French
ever met a
people.
French person. If they had, they'd probably have the same opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that there's something to be said. People are obviously incredibly intolerant of racism, as they rightfully should be. But people are super intolerant of those who don't like other cultures.
Yeah.
Which sometimes is not the end of the world, right? Because there's some cultures that actually advocate murder, and it's like, well, you know,
Well, it's like,
it's like us not liking the American culture or they're not liking our culture. You're allowed to not like the way people behave. You're allowed to be like, oh, fuck those Americans who don't have free healthcare, or fuck those Canadians who waste all that money on free healthcare.
Right.
You're allowed to dislike other people's cultures. You're just not allowed to dislike people because they came from that culture.
right, and to assume that they're
Yeah.
necessarily connected.
And to assume that, like, oh, all Canadians are socialists, but they're, you know, like, that's just one thing that I've always thought about, is that you have to, oh, we got the handle crank.
Yeah, man.
We got the handle.
Got the crank. Watch this shit, bro. Watch this shit. I'm gonna put this shit on my shoulders. I'm gonna put this on my shoulders.
The whole team on my back.
Your back must be hurting, bro, because you're carrying us.
But I think that's what happened with the French Canadians, is I think that they're just culturally different, but because of the way our country was formed, there's just this resentment.
Yeah, well...
That actually happens in China, believe it or not.
Really?
No, sorry, Japan. In Japan, there is a small sect of North Korean people.
What?
Yeah, so there was Korean people living in Japan during the Korean War when South and North split. And at that time, all the people in Japan were essentially like unclaimed Korean people.
Unclaimed?
Well, in essence, because Korea was originally one country. What's
Sorry,
going on, bro?
I'm
Sweaty hands?
No, I was like, the vibration, because my hand was, the headset, my earphone cord was on my hand, and it was getting vibrated, and every single time I did something, I could
hear it, yeah. So yeah, there was all these Koreans who didn't have a North or South designation because they were there before the war.
Wow.
And what happened was North Korea supported them the strongest, so they become North Koreans. So now they're like a tiny sect of North Koreans trapped in Japan.
Whoa.
And yeah, and the Japanese people hate them.
That's awful.
Because they swear fealty to Kim Jong-un, right? So I mean, you don't blame them for hating them, but you also don't blame the North Koreans for like being who they are.
I'm not sure I like his name being on this game.
On the playthrough?
How dare you?
Have you seen Wonder Woman?
No.
I just started watching it, and apparently the story behind Wonder Woman is that something happened. There was a great battle. Like, Zeus was not pleased with Ares and how Ares was bringing war to men.
Okay.
So Zeus got in a battle with Ares, and in that, Zeus like sacrificed himself essentially, and with his dying act, he created the Amazonians, and they are there to defend the world if Ares ever returns.
Really?
Yeah. So that's what Wonder Woman is. She's there to fight off the god Ares if he comes back.
Interesting.
So then fast forward to modern era where she meets a soldier from like the Second World War.
Oh, boy.
And he says, you know, the Great War is happening. So she's like, all right, take me to Ares.
Yeah.
Because in her mind, Ares is like, you know, in this game, like walking around crushing cities and shit.
Oh, so she's in the wrong time.
Yeah, because I guess they've been, like, the Amazonians probably been around for, like, thousands and thousands of years since the time of actual gods.
What was she, like, stuck in like an ice cube?
In an ice cube? No, they just lived on an island with, like, clouds around it. And I'm not even kidding. You come through the clouds and the island is, like, bright and sunny.
My
youngest will laugh. Death will be the service to you.
Chief architect.
And loyal subject to the gods. He looks like he's playing air hockey. Or foosball.
Have I already found the fucking Pandora's box? No. Oh no, it's the skull. That's right. Yo, gimme that. Yo, gimme that. Hey, let go of it.
Okay, Kratos, if you use some twisting motion instead.
The architect's son's head. Hey. That's pretty cool.
So I'm gonna design this statue. I'm gonna put my son's body under it. So when people rip his head off, it opens and allows them to get inside.
Are you
so ridiculous?
Sure about that? Oh, are we at the part?
What part?
Are we at the part?
With the Medusa?
We're at the part, bro.
Is it a naked part?
It's why this part is mature. It's why this game is mature.
Rated M for this part.
Rated M for bloody hallways.
Boys.
Hey.
Dude.
Yeah, man.
And at once, Kratos knew he didn't give a shit. Oh, man. This is mature. Look at all those veins.
This is... Here we go. Wow. Well, good animate.
Yeah.
Much motion.
Wow, that totally looks like horses galloping. Oh my god.
Dude, I thought we were back in Rome for a second there. I was like, whoa. I got scared. I was like, shit.
Didn't even believe it was a game.
I can't watch Punisher from Roman times.
They actually did a pretty good job with the half 2D, half 3D animation.
These are great. I don't like the fully rendered ones. There's just nothing going on.
It's too much.
That's great. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet. Just jumps out of the canvas.
It's a really great way to tell a story, because normally giant battle scenes like this are really poorly done, because you can't tell what's going on. Just a bunch of people flying around. Plus, this way you don't have to have any extras breaking the illusion.
Extras. Are there really extras in an animated?
That's what I mean. Like
Oh.
normally there's like extras in a scene like this, and if you watch them off in the corner, they're like doing nothing.
Dude, look at that hammer.
Yeah, man. It's a I don't know.
Dude, that's the hammer you get in the second game.
Is it?
You fight this guy.
Oh no, you do fight.
Yeah,
this
you
guy.
fight him.
He's like a demon or something, and you take it from him. So he just pledged to Ares that if he destroys this guy, that he'll be his fucking dude.
His servant, yeah.
Which is weird, because why would Ares want a defeated man? Why wouldn't he? Interesting. There's an inconsistency there.
Because
with
Kratos himself is more powerful than his army. The Spartans lost to the barbarians, but Kratos himself.
But he lost to that guy.
Yeah, I guess so.
The barbarian even comes back in later games.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird one.
But yeah, that's like a weird inconsistency in because he's like so brutal, and yet he's standing there recalling his past, and he's like, "What have I become?"
Yeah, what have I become? Who gives a shit? I think it's all about his wife and kid.
Oh, that was really weird. I took damage, so I assumed that I couldn't go through this door.
Yeah, it looked like someone was trying to cut through it from the other side.
I think they were. We're back here again.
Great. Cycles. We're back.
What am I supposed to
Yeah,
do?
I don't know.
I've already pulled this.
You have to go back to the actual... Well, first of all, just kill them. Just because...
You fucking tell me what to do.
Kill them!
I'm Kratos.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
I don't know what this does. Oh, I gotta
And then
use
you gotta-
the skull.
And yeah, you gotta use the skull to open a door. But I think first you have to turn the ring.
Ah, here we go. You know you're going the right way when you have to fight the enemies.
If video games have taught me anything, it's that you're going the right way when you encounter resistance.
Dude, do you play video games?
Dude, do you even play?
Oh.
You so funny.
Oh, I gotta thank you for introducing me to tea. And David's tea.
Okay.
Shout out to David's tea, no affiliation.
I too am a fan of tea, but that's something I gotta pass along the credit to the girlfriend.
Don't undersell yourself.
I'm only kind of into tea. I'm into tea when I'm cold, and I'm into tea as like kind of not a dessert, but kind of like an after meal thing.
Yeah.
Like tea as a late night thing. But yeah, she's the one that's like big into it. It's her tea cupboard. I just drink from it. It's actually, and yes, we have an entire cupboard devoted to tea.
You know what? I have the space here. I'm just so lazy that the cupboards are filled with empty boxes and stuff.
But so's your fridge.
No, that's empty now.
Oh, okay.
I'll thank you to not assume what I kept up for months at a time. Don't you check in with my fridge every time you get here? Fuck.
First thing I do, hug you, say hi to your cat, and then check the fridge.
It's so Kratos. I love how they had to tell me that. Oh!
Get out! No!
Oh! I love how they tell me you insert the skull. It's like, yeah, I saw that. It was very obvious the way he did it. He slammed that shit in there.
Well, it's better than earlier where they were asking you if you wanted to take the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, of course I want to take the thing.
I'm not sure. See, it bothers me because I don't think you can destroy this thing. But it has the broken. Like, it looks like it's broken, right?
That's a good point, actually. It should be smooth. That's a needless feature. It doesn't add anything. You're gonna make it all the. Oh, there.
Okay, all right. Every time. Oh,
But I don't
fuck
want to get
off
wet.
with the taking of the control. I don't need that shit. I don't need it.
Can you jump to that?
No. The water is for funsies. Because I don't think you can swim in this
For
game.
funsies and onesies, you can't go
No.
down?
No. You can swim in later games. Maybe you have to get like a thing. Oh, fuck.
Well, what button were you pressing to go down? Square?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure you
Swim
get...
to the other side of the water, bro.
No.
Oh, you're actually gonna get on top of this thing?
Yeah, dude.
Wild.
I'm gonna fucking Mario this shit.
Dude, this music sounds so Spartacus.
It's very Spartacus. Although that's kind of just Roman music, right?
It didn't even kill you? What? Why didn't it kill you?
That's hilarious.
Why did you take any damage from it? You
I don't know how. Like
You got hit. That did okay. That was really funny when it first happened. I sounded like Kitty from that '70s show, but that was not. Yeah, none of that made sense.
Oh, wait, how does Kitty laugh?
Isn't this fun?
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's my favorite character in that
She's
show.
one of the best. Yeah, she's one of the best
amazing.
parts.
Especially because she's the real grown up. She's like the most grown up character in the show.
She also didn't get replaced. Fuck
you talking about Aunt Viv?
Yeah.
It's so unfair.
It's not her fault.
I know, that's why it's unfair. Go to the stairs, quick. Go to run to the stairs.
Were they here?
Well, no, they're like you gotta go all the way
back.
around. No. Oh.
Yo, bro, trust me on this, bro. I play.
Yo,
I
bro.
go, dude.
Yo, bro, I know, bro.
I go. I GOW go.
Yo, don't you know, bro?
I go. I don't know. Maybe fucking with the control.
So you're pretty certain you're supposed to get on top of that thing, right?
I mean, now that
It makes sense.
Now that I'm looking at it, yeah, okay, yeah.
You just gotta get like right on top of it.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, see? And there's
It's like Mario trying to stay on those cubes. It's just like kind of annoying sometimes.
or more aptly, Mario on the rolling log.
Yeah, I guess. But it's actually the cubes are worse because they have the pointy corners.
Oh, have you played 64 in a while? I really wish I had gone up that.
Why didn't you?
I didn't have time to react to
Oh,
it.
you didn't see it coming? Okay.
Too slow to react.
Too slow. Do you remember when we watched Unbeatable Banzuke? And
What?
you don't remember Unbeatable Banzuke?
No.
It was a show where they did like crazy challenges. So,
Oh.
Yeah, you remember now.
Yeah.
So Unbeatable Banzuke was sort of like Master of Champions, like what preceded the show Master of Champions. It was on for like a season. And they would do like one of them was called Super Mama. It was amazing. So it was all women, and there was all these tasks that like you would expect a housewife to do, like beating out something that had like dirt in it, and like one thing that had to like and one thing that had to fold something. But the idea was that you had to do this thing all like super fast. So they had to do obstacles, and then when they got to the top, they had to take this stick and like whack the shit out of a blanket and like. So then there was one called Super Racer or Super Biker 3. We watched and Super Biker. So you had to do all this insane stuff on a BMX bike. You had to go up a set of stairs, then you had to go up a balance beam that was angled upwards, then you had to hop across platforms, do these other things, and then when you got to the last thing, it was a globe that was easily like the circumference of this cylinder. And you had to get your bike on top of it and then use your bike to roll the sphere across the room to another platform.
That's ridiculous.
It was unbelievable. Only one person even made it to the sphere.
Wow.
And the guy who made it to the sphere probably got like halfway across the room before he fell off. It was, yeah, really dangerous though in hindsight.
Yeah, of course.
Being on like a 15-foot sphere on a bike.
Do you
That's
remember
so
MXC?
bad. Yes.
How dangerous that was?
Dude, MXC can only have been done in China.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the only place where the laws are relaxed enough that they would let that happen.
Yeah, because in Wipeout, it's one person at a time. In MXC, they sent like 10 people down one obstacle course. It was super dangerous.
And then they would dub over their voices.
Yes!
I hate midgets. Go, go, go. Oh. Yeah, MXC was a great show, man. I miss that. Nice.
Oh, shit. It's gonna break the... Oh. Alright.
Oh, basically it's saying you've completed the challenge.
Like, imagine trying to do that shit as a group of Roman soldiers. You're like, run!
Holy fuck.
You got 8 dudes all trying to run backwards on it.
How do you even build something like this, man?
Yeah.
So ridiculous.
In the time period, too. I mean, in this situation, it was the gods, and, like, you do meet the architect in the third game.
Yeah, the fact that this was all made by divine creatures makes it a lot simpler.
It does.
But when you look at things like the pyramids, man,
Yeah.
it just blows my mind.
All right. Thank you for joining us. Next time, pyramids.
Next time pyramids. I like that glowy save bubble.
Me too.
Looks cool. Looks like a mushroom cloud.
Hey.